Actually, that's not terrible for this either. There. Hey, it was actually past broadcast though. So he's actually tracking the right fucking things. Come on. You can do it. Still. Come on. Hello, I am live. Right now. What you doing? What you is doing? Special. I'm talking. I'm yelling at my phone right now. I'm trying to get my Twitch app to actually tag you. There you go. A special. You got the right thing, but you're showing fucking man-eater from yesterday. A re-Twitch. A re. Yeah. Grumpiness, welcome. Hey. Sorry, a little bit of troubleshooting issues of getting Twitch to cooperate starting up. I don't know why. The last couple months it's really been... Ow. Fucking pop my jaw on. It's really been stubborn about starting up properly and takes like 4 or 5 times trying to reload my thing for it to remember. No, you are literally live right now. And for some reason, it still keeps showing the previous game I played. Yeah. Drugs. Go home, Twitch, drunk. Alright. Let's toke a little before we actually get going here, because if this is anything like the last expansion, it's gonna be a pain in the dick for a lot of it. Cool, but a pain in the dick. Hydrate. This hydrate comes in a little glass vial. A little glass vial. A little glass vial into the gun like a battery. The gun gets pressed somewhere against your anatomy. It's off. It sparks and you're ready for surgery. 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 She'd actually totally ask me if she's ever seen that. If not, I think you will love it. And there's actually been something I've been kind of thinking about doing for... I don't know if he's going to pop in because it's a little late for him. Oh, now you're going to get the viewer thing? Come on, Twitch! Work properly, please. Hello. Thank you. Ice Wizards, welcome. Sorry, my Twitch has been all over the fucking place lately. Anyways, it's a little late for him, so I don't know if he's gonna pop in, but Kentaro, he does some things sometimes. I think he's done it on his stream. I'm not sure if he's just done it that way or through Discord. Possible might have to do it through the PC or something, but I want to kind of host like watch parties for certain type of things again, like just kind of expand the nerd appreciation community that I'm trying to build. Have some stuff that's a little bit adjacent to video games where we just kind of hang out, watch some nerdy type of thing together. Where the fuck did I put my lighter? Why are you always leaving me? So yeah, Twitch has been twitchy, and been a little twitchy myself. Smashing up the amount of content lately. It's not like it's a bad thing. I just have to try to like scale myself up to remember and getting used to it, and putting that schedule back on, and all the different things. But it's kind of good because a lot of other stuff I wanted to continue playing through, or continue streaming through, or get to streaming through. So accelerated pace will actually get it done more reasonably. Round out my content. All of which is consolidated even just for my own posterity. All the back stuff I did, in case I ever wanted to go watch it again, or somebody wanted me to see the whole thing, and I do something like this, for example, where this has been running for months, and I'm almost 26. Something like that. Well, you can kind of just binge it and watch it however at your pace, but have it available through the YouTube. It just made the most sense to me. Because not everybody can meet the times. I have some people that watch my shows, watch my streams, and that I watch conversely that are in Europe. Like there's Scar Productions in Norway. I've never seen him watch any of my shit. Well, that's all right. But I watch his stuff, and he's in Norway, so he's got like a different time zone. Be Valentine. She's in Britain. She's enjoyed a little bit of this. She's enjoyed Tomb Raider. She's watched a few of my streams. So, but she's never managed to really jump in and catch when I've been streaming, just because of time difference. Except for occasionally she's been able to catch a Thursdays in Valheim because I end up starting those a little bit late. I have raids on Thursdays. I have switched out of doing these. Honestly, getting a little burnt out on CG. So I should hopefully be able to start my Thursdays in Valheim a little bit earlier, and try maybe. Hopefully, I'm going to try to cut the streams to a more reasonable level. But again, I might be able to get away with having them that long if I'm starting a few hours earlier, because that way I'm not streaming till like fucking 6 or 7 of them goddamn morning. Honestly, a couple of my Valheim streams 6.5 hours long because it doesn't take long to get up there either. The game is. It was funny though because the last one was at like 3.5 hours. Okay, like we're trying to end the stream soon because I don't want it to be another fucking 6-hour stream. And there it was. It was like 6:45, so it's almost at 7. Valheim really does that though. It's a fantastic game. Definitely have to watch your time. It doesn't respect it. Odin cares not for your earthly worries. There are beasts to slay. Alright, so just straight up this dude. Yeah, I'm like right at the beginning. I didn't actually diversify at all. The hell you? These are all things I had already. Why are you spazzing out here? Yeah, these are all things I had already. I don't know if it's new. Why are you acting like it's new? Like, hey, stuff. What? Yes. Yeah, so that'll be back there. Gotta go down dead here when I come back. And that ends up picking up the tech hammer and shit down there. Orson. Just trying to remember what the fuck some of these are. What the hell? Oh yeah, the other spring was somewhere. I don't even remember ever hearing it. It was probably down into tier somewhere. Snowmelt Pass, like I have a memory of this place. To quote Gandalf, I don't remember ever hearing that. And again, like I said, it's been probably a decade since I last actually played through the game. But I don't remember that, and I definitely didn't come across it this playthrough so far. And it wasn't marked either to even try to give a hint of where the fuck it was supposed to be. Which was confusing as all hell. God damn it, cat. Shut up. I have absolutely no memory of where the fuck Snowmelt Pass is supposed to be at all. Map. World map. Okay, so let's get automatically go right to shit. World map. I have no idea where the fuck that was. Where the hell is Snowmelt Pass? Cone. Bitter Cove. Helm Guard. Yeah, I just startable. Sky Crown. Where the fuck is this place I'm supposed to find for the third thing? Dude, I don't remember this. I don't remember ever hearing that name.
Here, pinch this undone. It's not much, but
I don't remember ever hearing that name.
get rid of it and I'll put the case away.
Come here, you. Stick to my finger.
Do what you're told.
Come here. Boop. Ah. I'm just even trying to guess where the fuck it is just based on the name. Because, no, it's not there. You lied to me. It's gotta be down in the fucking next area. Which is weird as hell because that's supposed to be a Plains of Arafel quest, but there is nowhere there that's got fucking Snowmelt Pass. Massive ass arena. A Colosseum. Then again, how they styled the fucking gnomes after the Romans. Yeah, I guess I see. It's still just really weird to me. Fucking gnomes. Look, you just kind of like poofed up. NPC. Oh shit, hang on. I'm not quite ready. Finishing my prep and babble. Yeah. Okay. If you could stop doing the fucking tickly itch thing, that'd be great. Seriously. Okay. You get to watch all of my funny faces. Yes, 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 I will be with you momentarily. Putting my goddamn pot pipe out. Probably my fucking peg-leg parrot pot pipe. No, no, not quite peg-leg yet. We have to fashion this peg-leg. Now he's a gimp. Come on. Ew. Alright, sit. Good burp. Ugh. Ah. Sorry, I've had a fucking really annoying knot. Like, I know it looks like I'm doing really weird things with the head. I am. It's sitting like right at the top of my neck, in the base of my skull. So you gotta like do that like to try to like crunch and move it, where it stabs at you. All right, what are you leroying off at? Yeah, I thought it might be rats. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the rat, don't kill the crab. Don't kill the crab, buddy! Don't. Ooh. Set glove. Justice! We got. Not quite as good as what I'm wearing. Like at all. But that's because they are leather, and mine are plate. Oh, that's not necessarily. It's not either. Built for it. Be a little heavier into stealth crooks. Leather.
It's time to see whether or not these explosives are worth the price.
Oh yeah, right. We were gonna blow shit up. Yep, already on it. Alright. Warface. Attaboy. Troop Dog, Grubbiness, Guy Montag 404, Ice Wizards. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Welcome to Medieval Monday, the return, and had a week off there. Just taking a break, because this is a long-running one, and sort of reorienting to stuff and more content stuff to my channel. Which is not a bad thing. It's just, I'm going to need to get used to it. Kind of pace myself. Let's go for a swim. Ugh. Crunch. My name is Diego Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name is Diego Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that! My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. Inconceivable. You know? You keep using that word. I think you know what it means. Warface, boys. Where's yours? Come on. There you go.
Yes?
Crouch. Adjust. Alter crouch. Come on, get the fuck out of there. Ugh. Could you maybe not? Maybe just don't. Maybe just don't. Oh, hi. What the fuck is that? The fuck are you? Whoa! He spits a gross acid. That's lovely. Hey, buggy piece of shit. Lovely. And kick you around a little bit. Ugly fuck.
Chin up.
That's interesting. Meh. Warface, boys, come on. Come on. There you go. Keep that up. Maybe the weird fucking scav things won't eat you. These guys look like your cousins got into the fucking crack. Ah, attaboy.
I'm going to explode
oh.
this next wall.
Yep, I was gonna say, oh, this is another wall you're gonna boom. Yep. I'm gonna crouch right here by the crab. Hey, buddy. Okay. I'm trapped between a crib and a person. Okay, the amount that you repeat that and, like, you say it when you come back to me, I think you mean just in general, like, in life. Oh, I derped it. There's an eyeball, and it's stuck. Oh, oh. She's eating the crabs. Sorry, boys. Or she was eating with crabs, but... Can I get that fucking eyeball out of here? Like, what the hell, dude? Ugh. They're fucking like teabagging at this point to try to get the damn thing to go away. The fuck? Why though? Come on. But why? First man-eater fucking herb derps yesterday where I can suddenly no longer bite, that's kind of the key function of being shark. It's not. If I can't, what am I? What am I? I know. Sweet thing, I know. They're there. It'll be alright. I get it. You're lost in life. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Come with me, little lamb. I'll make sure you're safe.
Chin up.
Do you not remember me talking to this one? She's like ditzy as all fuck. She crashed the damn ship. And then literally just will say something, run back up to me, go, I'm lost. Okay. You just stay right there. Ah! Great, more! Blech! Blech! You! Out of here, fucking oozy garbage. Ugh. Seriously, why are they not taking damage? Why is button not? Thank you. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, thank you. That's how that functions. Really? So they're invisible. Or invincible. That's when they do that. That's lovely. Can I have that back up, please? Those things suck. And they're kind of a little bit shittily programmed. They don't exactly function properly. And the game is really bad about just ignoring its own rules for them. Fish! Why do I feel like there's gonna be a fucking Kraken at some point? 'Cause it's, you know, it's a pirate expansion. Another wall for you to boom. Lost little lamb. You legit got lost this time, didn't you? Oh, look, a dive spot. Okay, but can I get back up? Don't not let me. I'm looking for a path that actually leads up there to get up. Yeah, I know. I keep seeing him under there. It's like, I do not trust. Do not trust. Especially when they just poke through the water like that. He's like, nah! 9. Okay. Why would you put a leap off point in the thing to go in there if I can't? Come on! I have some. Okay. She kept doing it. I didn't think it gave me any. I was gonna say, why the fuck would you do that if I can't get out of there? Like, what? Next I'm gonna find one that has a dingle hopper.
Jabbering jellyfish! I'm out of explosives! And we're so close. I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you. You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that?
You're a fucking ship captain on the ocean. Not a very good one, because you've crashed how many ships now? Yeah. Useless. Fuck.
I captained my first ship when I was no bigger than my papa's knee, and promptly crashed it into the dock, sinking 3 vessels with 1 wreck. It was then that I knew my
And
destiny
she's
to be a
proud of
sailor.
it.
From that day forward, I spent my life on the water. 20 ships in 20 years. It must be some kind of record.
Yeah, and a sign to fucking stop. I hope you get eaten. I really hope you get eaten. God damn it.
In my experience, islands are places you visit in order to escape torment and certain death. Ugh, Gallows End is one destination I will avoid on future voyages. Unless I crash there, of course.
Which is inevitable because you just crash everything. Who in the fuck chartered this moron for this voyage? After she gets eaten, I'm gonna slap you in the fucking face when I get back.
Bloodgrin, the Whispering Witch, and the Baronet. Oh, fiends and killers, all of them. They give sailors a bad name.
No. No. You give sailors a bad name. Because you can't do it.
He's as elusive as a north wind. A phantom with a skull for a face and fins for feet. Every sailor yearns for the chance to face dead Cal. He and his hangmen go where they please. Masters of the Frostbreak.
God damn it. Because it's a pirate expansion, my head just did a thing. Why is the room going? It's not even that, actually. Kill hold. Alright, what do we need?
Be creative. I'd help
Like
you
your
if I
thick
can't
skull?
time to jaw.
That seems to be all you do. Boom.
Smell that?
Meh.
We're close.
It's a trap.
Time to get out of here.
That's a trap. Something's gonna jump right before we get out. 'Cause logic. Shiny. Unstable. Secret. Well, you're gonna stay here because you can't swim. Dude, what are you doing? Just if you can't swim, fucking stay there.
Here we go.
That's just hilariously dumb. They almost programmed me to go in the fucking water anyways. It's like, what? So you want the character to just suicide? Oh, that's pretty. Pine forest. Cartographer.
Now that's tea. Amazing! We survived. I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words of my dear
I was betting against
grandmother,
you.
always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home.
You're gonna get eaten by fish people.
That village looks inviting. What with its starving inhabitants and looming gallows.
You just pointed that
Perhaps
way,
someone there can
and
help
now
us.
you're pointing that way. Bitch. Do you even know which way up is?
Ready when you are.
As she takes off. This is the most ridiculous companion character ever. Yeah, so fish people, by dint of being fish people. Yeah, sorry. Like, crabs. Little baby crabs. I think there's actually going to be a crab boss here. Like a legit threatening crab. Fucking eyelash. God damn it. Or, yeah. You've just been distrusting the spiky things too much. Spiky snail. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting fucking evil Gary from SpongeBob. Meow. Actually, it's a cephalopod. In that case, it would be a mollusk, but... What? What's wrong with me having biological technical knowledge? I thought intelligence in a man was supposed to be sexy. Itchy. Droop Dog, Grovinus, Ice Winters, thanks for still hanging out, guys. It's the return of the Medieval Monday. Yeah, taking a minute to just... Again, just appreciate the largeness of this world. And now fully realized its largeness is. That sounds vaguely pornographic, wait. Grave of Isolde Holstig. You died alone, but Akari will never abandon you. He is your family now. Found graves. Grave of YARRRR. These are all other, Varani. These are Nordic names. Killed by dead cow, lost wasn't body, but with us forever in spirit. YARRRR. Isolde Holstig. Grave of Nalgorin. That's more like a kind of British name. So there's a pirate from it's Albane. That's definitely Albane. Very Donald. Killed by dead cow, lost at sea, found on gallows and praise Akara. Welcome to Akara's heart. We will not forget you. Okay, grave of Egrith Teague. Walk the gallows he did. Mad in the head he was. Blame the pirate king. Whose grave is this? I want to read it. No, I read his. Whose is this one? Ooh. Me. Bloodwood. Okay, they're not fish people.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, And you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find
Here,
yourself
Pat,
upon
you
our
got a
shore?
drink? That idiot crashed his ship. Whoop. So I can actually pull my juice. Juice. Get out of my earball, fly. I'm not dead. I might smell like fish, but I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. Sorry, I fucked that up and went all weird and sort of Texan. I'm not dead yet. But I'm not dead yet. Yes, you are. Shut up. Bring out your dead. Ah. Bring out your dead.
It is a village established by those of us whose fates have brought us to the gallows end. Sailors and settlers, foreigners and families, but castaways all. We have made a life here on these beaches and in this village. Akara is the reason I am here. The reason all of us on this island are here. And maybe, my friend, it's why you are here as well. Akara is this island and everything upon it.
Right.
Ah,
We're here for the pirate, dude.
you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from Dead Kell's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest.
Abacastello? Okay.
Dead Kell was the favorite son of Akara. He was given great gifts from our protector, only to squander them in the pursuit of power. We are blessed not to fear him. So many others live at his mercy, but not those of us here on the safety of the beaches. Akara protects the faithful. The villain Dead Kell rules much of this island, and he strives tirelessly to control every last inch. Akara will not let this happen. We are protected in this spot alone, just south of the river and along the coast. The Fallen One has no power here, and it enrages him.
Why do I not believe you?
Why, it is the great fortress that looms in the north. Grave Hall, as it was named by the Diverga craftsmen who raised its mighty walls. But the Diverga have long since abandoned the island, leaving their great keep empty. Some in the village, like Paddy, are intrigued by the keep's dark courts and corridors. But I would avoid it. Grave Hall is haunted. Then you will fit in well. For keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part. I prefer the rolling tides of the Frostbreak to any grassy plain or hillside. I have lived a life adrift, seeing the world and meeting interesting people. All who find themselves on these white sand beaches have been drawn by a Kara. Here you will discover many mysteries, but none more important than what to do with this opportunity. Who will you be when you leave Gallows End? The same person who came? Or someone else entirely? I once captained my own craft. I was a thief and a smuggler. But all that changed when I found myself here, upon this mysterious shore. Akara blessed me with a second chance. That is what he does. He shows you what is possible. He shows you the fates of which you've never fathomed. I met Bridget, another castaway. And later we had our beloved Nina. All the happiness I'd ignored in my early life were suddenly mine. He is this island and everything on it. His power and wisdom give us direction. Help us to chart a course through the thundering storm of this mortal life. Akara has been a part of Gallows End since before the first castaway dragged his boat ashore and kissed the damp sand beneath his feet. We here in Cape Solace worship Akara because it is he who provides safety, sustenance, and sense of purpose.
Okay.
He and his hanged men are not welcome near our village. Akara has made it so. The fallen sun stalks the forest and coasts of Gallows End, but he is a prisoner here as much as anyone. One day, Akara will rid us of him once and for all.
Akara this, Akara that. Akara, Akara, Akara. Literally every fucking line of dialogue. Bro, I get it, you're a zealot. Yeah, my God said I pray to you too, but Jesus.
Well, I don't know about you, but all of this talk about Akara is unsettling. I'm
For
going
once,
to ask
I'm
around
with
about
you.
ways to get off the island, since I'm almost certain we're not going to want to stay. We'll have to secure another vessel, but from the looks of the village, they don't often venture past the reef. In the meantime, I'll ask you to scour the beaches for survivors of our wreck. I fear that we may be all that's left of the calamity. Such a possibility has left me agitated. I try not to worry. Anxiety doesn't agree with me. I throw up. I did not see my bosun Thora among the dead, or his wife Asa. There's a chance they have evaded death's grip and still count among the living. Mark my words, if even one of them survives, I will fight to the Earth's edge to find them. That's the spirit! I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat. And I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have Dead Kel's head if it's the last thing I do.
Rewind. Why can I not ask about that? Why can't I ask about that?
What was left of the ship drifted towards a cove past the eastern cliffs. I'd search there first, and I'd hurry.
Why can I not ask about this fucking fortune teller she's on about, who didn't know what she was talking about? What the fuck did she say? Like, distrust.
Keep your boots dry.
Hey, look. That's nondescript.
Be well.
I think you need to sharpen the knife.
I'll get us a ship.
By staring out at the rocks. Fucking. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. You're just all kinds of special, aren't you? You know what you get? The banana sticker. I didn't really have any choice about it. I was the one that chartered the fucking thing. I didn't really have any choice about it. I was the one that chartered the fucking boat. If I wanted to do the expansion, I had to go with this idiot. And the whole time I'm just like, great. Great. Because this is going to go well. So shit, when I get back, I'm gonna slap the motherfucker that chartered her to take us there. Like, are you kidding me? At that point, let me fucking pilot the goddamn... Let me captain this ship. I will not crash it. Alright. Quest.
Look what the reef brought ashore this time. I am Padrig Dower. My friends call me Paddy, but I have few of those here in the village. I assume dear Alder's given you the welcome speech? Or foolish man. It's getting crowded down here, you know. Pity we can't move, some of us at least, up to the keep on the hill. Raised by humans.
Hey, tell me about yourself,
trained
Patrick.
by the master, and nothing but a
I
sour
can tell you
mountain
don't talk like
most
the other
of Cape
gnomes.
Solace is to be believed. You'd be wise to steer clear of me. Praise Akara now and then, and start making your new life here.
Someone's a little big for their tiny britches, aren't they?
Thing of beauty, isn't it? Nothing like the great city of Odessa, of course, but just as breathtaking. Please excuse my enthusiasm. I am Well, I was an architect back in the world. If you want a nicer place to live, and you aren't afraid of spirits, I can help you get that key. Interested?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of spirits. But,
It's
do you
not
think it's actually haunted?
Cursed, maybe, but not haunted. Gates locked and it's crawling with those damn scabs. And something else inside that's loud as hell. Every so often, someone gets an idea to sneak in. Most don't get as far as the door, and those who do never come back. I've gotten as far as the top of the wall to have a peek inside. It wasn't easy, but I had a good enough look to know I'd better climb right back down and think of something else. Everything else, I know from the dream. Last night, I dreamt of the keep as it once was, several stories tall and so beautiful, it made me cry. When I awoke, I was clutching this key in my hand. I don't put much stock in a Kara, but I do know a sign when I see one. There was more, but I...
Yeah, but possibly a bad sign?
Perhaps it'll come back to me when we get inside. Will you come?
Yeah, you're gonna come. Okay, so you're actually gonna come with me.
I'm going with you. I'm not much good in a fight, but I can remember enough of what I saw in the dream to know where to go. So, you want to help me or not?
Yeah.
Fantastic!
Figure what the hell kind of monster's in there.
We'll be off.
And get, you know, a haunted pirate keep to live in. Not yet, but
I'll be
we
ready
gotta go grab
wherever
some.
you are.
We gotta go grab people that we landed with, but
It's safe, that's for certain. And try as I might, I can't deny that's probably thanks to this Akara. Real or not, that doesn't mean I have to worship him like the others. I don't fall to my knees out of pure boredom like some people. Last night, I dreamt of the keep as it once was. Several stories tall and so
it's
beautiful.
not. It wasn't anything new.
I don't put much. There was more, but I
Okay, there we go.
recall it clearly. Perhaps it'll come back to me when we get inside.
Yeah, so no, it just repeated it. That's. Why would you have? That's dumb.
Soon to be master builder of Gravehold Keep, if you please. Should you see fit, of course. Or just call me Paddy.
Okay, so when I get it, he would basically be my renovations guy to upgrade it. Ah. There's like little shreds of eyelash or something. It's like stuck in there. Keep poking. Get out. Get out. Tamp it, tamp it, tamp it. Hey. Good, thank you.
Alder's
Anything
gone.
more about a car?
I don't know if he's real or not, but I know I don't believe in him. What kind of god only protects you if you stay within these random borders and every few years sacrifice someone to him?
Sorry, what?
Goodbye.
Yeah, he didn't mention that part either. Sacrifice someone to Akara every few years. Hey, vote Bradigan. Seems like it's kind of open to be able to come back and forth to too as well. That's kind of cool. Probably. That would be like the Kraken, and it, you know, its magical area protects the sea zone if they every once in a while sacrifice somebody to it, because yeah, it's right there. Probably off the edge of that, a car probably lives in all those rocks. This island's really cool though. I like the climate. The biome is really nice. Oh, he know I'm there. Hello, Bear Bear. Ooh, ooh. You guys have combos. Bears on the mainland didn't have that. Woohoo! You're Trixie. Look at you. Yeah, I saw him too. He ran off around over here. He's fighting something. Oh, that's a person, it looks like. It's an ally.
Nesta doesn't think we can deal with the infestation on Storm Point, but I've told her I'd take care of it. Why haven't I? Well, it's complicated.
That's weird. The eye echoed.
Gallows End is like every other challenge I faced in my life. Every day is a struggle to survive. My mother died when I was young, and my father was a thief. I was half-starved when Lord Pennion caught me snatching gold from his pocket. Instead of tossing me into Rathir prison, he gave me a chance to work off my punishment. I became a servant in his great house. And that's where I first met Nesta. We had not spoken a word to each other before the crash. Now, we are husband and wife.
Well, that's adorable. It doesn't tell me about this infestation thing you were really talking about, though.
We are able to get by on fish from the frost break and the plants we grow on the bluffs. There is no reason to venture beyond the village. Beyond the forests is the realm of beasts and pirates. We are safe so long as we stay near Cape Solace together.
Stray eyelashes right now. Get out of there. Stop poking me.
The YARRRR built quite a fortress for themselves. It's a shame they couldn't overcome their fears and stay. What a waste. I've only seen the pirate once. I was hiking the cliffs alone to pull in the morning's catch. The black ship Requiem was sailing out toward the sunrise, its rigging decorated with stark black gulls and corpses. We are truly blessed that he cannot come near the village. Akara be praised.
Yeah, Akara is definitely going to be some fucking Leviathan-like sea
All
monster.
my life I was a follower of Lyria. And how did she help me? I was poor, I was hungry, I was miserable. Here on Gallows End I can see the effects of Akara's power. He provides. That's more than I can say for my father's gods. Bye.
Okay, well, she's going to tell me
One of
about
the
it.
new arrivals. Tell me, did Kate
Titties.
drive you out as well? I'm Nesta Gwynedd. My husband Cadwallon and I have only been here a short time, but we've managed to eke out a tolerable existence on our own. We did, for the scab infestation.
Those fucking things.
I was born an heir to the great House Penion, reigning high on the spire in Rathir. My life was one of study, tradition, and endless possibility. That all changed the day my father's ship was caught in a hurricane off the coast of Erythel. I awoke a week later, here on Gallows End, in the gentle, healing arms of my Cadwallon. It was like I was reborn. Life on the island would be unbearable if not for Cadwallon. So many in the village have been torn from their loved ones. Not I. It is the wreck that brought my love to me.
And there's, it feels like he's got some sort of like magical spell that he puts out to like keep them complacent and like kind of just dumb and happy-go-lucky.
Several months ago, my husband and I started a garden on Storm Point. It has saved our lives. Thanks to this secret spot, we've been able to fill the village stores to brimming. Now, however, scavs seem to have taken a keen interest in Storm Point as well. They wish not to fill their stores, but their bellies instead.
I've seen them, but what
Scavs are not
exactly
native
is a
to the
scav?
Frostbreak Sea. They come from the south, infesting ships and living off the cargo. Often the crew. They've made quite a home here on Gallows End, nesting in large broods deep in damp old fastings left behind by the Dverga. If your goal is to ingratiate yourself to the inhabitants of this island, you've chosen the right path. You have my thanks, and the thanks of those who wish to eat. Come, we will take you to Storm Point. It's not far, just past the boundaries of Cape Solace and Gravehall Keep. I have encountered many fanatics in my time.
Whoa!
And none are so zealous as Alder Malloy. In the few months that we've been here, he's tried
So
to
somebody else
convert me
noticed?
twice. Never trust a man who lets his faith speak for him.
Okay, so maybe you aren't affected.
I know
them from the songs of my father's crew. Low-born men and drunkards, mostly.
According to legend, the Hanged Men are said to be the fiercest pirates in all of Amaror.
How such criminals manage to ever work together is beyond me.
We don't need to fear the Pirate King. His realm is to the west, deep in the caverns of the coast. They say he's been killed before, but that the flames of the afterlife buoyed his rise back to Earth. Oh, it's enough to give one shivers. Storm Point is the best place on Gallows End to grow food.
If you don't believe me, check the village stores. It's just up ahead a bit.
At least the people here are like willing to help with a lot of it too, not just sending you on the quest. Boggarts. They look kind of interesting. Ooh, they're aggressive little fuckers. Oh no! He got killed by the fucking boggart. Are you kidding me? What? I mean, I'll take your fucking purple knives. Like, I just killed the fucking thing, too. I'm legit so fucking confused right now. They make weird noises. This way, it's not far. In the middle of a pool, just gets murked by a boggart. What? And then she's just casually fishing now. I'm gonna smoke some more. My head hurts. The actual shit. She's just like, okay, I'm gonna fish now. My husband just, my love who came to me, just got killed by a fucking boggart on the way to help me with this quest. And okay, well, I'm just gonna go fishing. What? Costello, Coffee Redemption, Droop Dog, Robinus, Ice Wizards, Idalara. Sorry. My brain's all scrambled because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck just happened, but thank you for being here. Ah, shit. Whatever, I'll fucking just run. I'll find it myself and kill them and be like, hey, look, I did it. Oh my god. Also, I mean, maybe not the most effective place to go fishing from. Probably about 50 feet above the water at least. That logic seems questionable. But there was a lot of that in the last 5 minutes here. Fuck. Fucking, like what? It's fucking retarded, but hilarious. So, optional quest with this lady and her husband, her lovely husband, who was served to her father's house beforehand. They got shipwrecked here, and suddenly they've, you know, storybook romance. It's very adorable. Well, they found a nice little point to grow crops at that saved the refugee village and had a. It's off in an area, and there was the scav things that came in, and they want me to go exterminate them to clear the patch. Okay, fine. So quick, we'll show you the way. Run not even 20 seconds into the forest. Some new-looking boggart urchin things come up in the middle of the fight, and I killed the one basically, but he just dies by the boggart. And then she goes, "Okay, fuck off," and comes back here and just starts fishing.
Sucks, I guess.
Like,
I'll go catch one. Gotta get some dinner.
here's the funny logic of that. Look how high we are above water too.
Oh, look, he's died now. I just she's like, fuck that, I'm gonna get a long fishing rope.
Like, my brain.
That's funny as bitch.
one that he can get murked in the first place anyways. Not even at the place for the quest. Just stepping away from their house for a second by boggarts that I killed. Just like, yeah, coming up before the quest, he was getting whomped on by this massive ass bear, and the bears out here aren't like the bears on the mainland. They have these fucking combos that they can do. And then boggarts. Fucking what? I'm so confused. Quick little line, my brain is still broken. Smoke break, people. You mentioned him before, though, right? You knew it.
You're just like, oh god. That is like, this killer is like throw poison at you, throw an antidote at himself, fucking outrun you everywhere. Man. out like a missile, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I can't clear the engine. I can't clear the poison. And like, there's auras from when you activate generators and shit that they can burn. So like, this is a hard killer. And anyone that uses it, I'm like, fuck. And they come out with mob of some just like, yeah, it's really good. And it's fucked. The one game lasted a little 60 seconds. And we didn't know what happened. We all spawned right next to the killer, and he came around the corner and killed someone. And I was like, what kind of fucking spawn? Hey guys, we're watching a friend. It happened to me like 6 times today. Someone spawned near me, and I was like, what? I was like, I keep spawning next to the killer, and I was like, look, there he is. And I went down again, and I was like, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but if I could spawn more than 10 meters from him in the round, then
This is karma for something.
it's because I keep baiting them with the breaking and whatnot, so they're like, this is what you get for being
I had it happen almost a little bit the last time. Clearly, it's not a quest that I can try to do again either. Since there was a heavy inspiration from WoW, I was wondering if maybe it worked like some of the quests that can happen like that and fail at WoW, where, alright, he dies, just go back, he'll respawn, you can try to do it again. Nope. Yeah, still, you just...
So like this. I saved this person on a hook. This killer just gave up after the first person he hooked, and he was trying because he was running around the map dropping us and shit, right? Well, the first person he hooked, I was like, no, I don't like this idea, and he hit me, and I ran up and picked this person up off the hook, or faked the pickup, and then let him drop me in front of that person in the very corner of the map, and he was like, now what are you gonna do? You can't body cam. Let me get up. I had to work for it, and I did. I got up, and this dude was just like, I don't like this. He started cruising around with us after that and just hanging out. I was like, yeah, probably not piss me off. You know you're fucked at that point when someone's that dedicated to winning that they throw their body in the way. But it works more often than not, even without him winning, because like a lot of the time they can't do anything at that point. They gotta walk away from you or they gotta drop him and somebody's gonna pick up. You can see the oh shit on their face because they just look around like I don't think you would play it for long, but I think you should try Dead by Daylight to let us laugh at you, because I think the reactions you have...
Gee, thank you.
The reactions I have, he scares the shit out of me, and you're not used to it.
Well, I heard you laughing at your friend at one point in time, yelling about a killer
You
that
should play
that
so
he
we
was
can
like,
laugh at
you have fun. He's playing on PC. He's moving way too fast to be playing on console.
Yeah, okay, so like when you move on console, you know how like you gotta do your swoop? You can identify that with the killer because the movement is kind of clunky on console. And they gotta like kind of swoop around the corner.
Yeah, it's like you'll
This
see
dude
him
was just,
do it like
full
you'll see him
shape,
do like an
full
ass out thing.
Yeah, exactly. And he was full, like, at one point he ran this way down the street and full 360'd in place and went back around. And I was like, no, that's not, I can't do that. I was like, that fucking sucks.
That's somebody with a mouse.
Yeah, it's like, god damn it. Like, what am I, like, it's not like he's cheating and I'm not actually bad at habit, but you're just like, you see it and you're like, yeah, we're fucked. Like, that's dumb. He's playing high sensitivity with that mouse. He was doing 360s in under a second. That shit was not cool.
I would be willing to give it a shot. Stuff like that. Fuck it, why not?
I think you'd have fun. I don't think you'd win very
I
often.
think it's on
don't
Game
win very
Pass, so
often.
we could just download it that way.
Like, I don't win very often. It's not a game you play to win. It's a game you play to have fun, trolling some dude trying to win the game with your friends. You know? So, I mean, that's why it'd be funny, because, like, half the time I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bro, I broke your hook, and I'll just go lay in the corner like I die over here, thanks.
I think there's Everset's community's got some Dead by Daylight links in it.
So I think you'd have fun with it. Plus, I know that you're, like, to be devious and whatnot, and once you got the hang of it, and if you did end up continuing to play it, there are a lot of killers that are bent around being devious. dragging this game out to torture the survivor.
Well,
Victini, 1989. Thanks for joining. We're just kind of on a quick little break here. Just had something, something kind of break in the game that
For example,
broke my brain a little bit. So just taking a little boof break.
About Freddy, because Freddy's not your typical,
I was supposed to go do a quest to help these people clear an infestation
I have
out
to
of
believe
their
it's Freddy. It took them 20
farming
minutes
plot.
to
This,
lose,
you
because
know,
they didn't know where
couple
to
that
go.
she was a noble, he was a
They
serf
don't
to
get
her
generator
house, and then
icons.
the ship
They
crashed,
know
and
where they
suddenly
are, they can still
it's a
lose
storybook love romance.
But
It's adorable.
on top
And
of
then
it,
here, we'll show you the way.
it's been activated
Not even
for
5
fast.
steps from their fucking
If you're
house,
in the
ran
dream
into
world,
Boggarts
you
of all
I'm
things.
pretty sure
When
if
he
you
just,
drop them from full health,
coming
they
up, I
die
watched
in
him
one hit.
tank
If they wake
getting
themselves
whomped on
up,
by
they
a
have to
mean-ass
scrape
bear
so
that
you
these
can
bears
find
out here
them.
have combos.
You get perks where if they activate anything together,
I
you can
killed
find them.
the
If they
Boggarts,
heal, you can find
and one of them
them. So
just
it's
hit the
just
body,
like,
rocketed on, and
he's
fucking hit him,
meant
and
to
he
drag
died.
this shit out and torture you all
And then
over
she
that
just goes,
many.
okay, whatever, and
How
runs
hit
back
someone
and just
walk
goes
off
fishing.
somewhere and just be like,
And it
"No,
was like,
because they don't, their terror radius is all fucked up while they're in the dream world too, and they all but constantly hear that little girl's song. It's fucking wild. It's probably one of the most OP killers out there, but people don't know how Freddy works. So they think he's shit. I think you'd have a good time with him or Michael Myers. Your whole thing is you walk around and stare at people, and the more you stare at them, the stronger and faster you get until you get to tier 3 where you can one-shot the survivor.
it's the stock.
Yeah, exactly. There's
You're
Ghostface
building
does
the
same
stock.
shit. You can peek out. That was what I was gonna tell you. So earlier we had this Ghostface that was trying to win, and we cleaned him up in the last minute by sheer just like dumb luck. The two randoms worked together with us really well. At the end of the game, I'm teabagging as the last person out, and all he did was lean inside the tunnel door to look at me, and me and him are just sitting there having this stare down.
Basically,
And it's like, you know, classic
more or
Ghostface.
less, just
head
kind of
around the corner. I thought
twiddle
it was funny
gloves
how
and head
he knew it
and all
was
that
over,
shit.
so he's like, "Hey, friend."
They're not that far off, but they're a little weird.
He just lurked out. It's
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot it.
the only one that
Forgot
can,
his
and it's
daggers.
just humor. It's not good, but it's,
Come hang out sometime when I play if you're playing and just sort of check it out.
I'll bring it out at some point. Yeah.
Boning knives. Eh.
There's a space out here anyway, so I'll bring it out here, and you can definitely try it out. I think you'd like it after the first couple games of having a constant heart attack because like everything is overwhelming in that game at first.
Well, I learned by watching too, so I figure a couple leads are over you for a while and then give it a shot.
I'll try and play it properly too, because the way I play it, I get hit on purpose. I might not be the best person to watch as a tactical player.
There is a fairly big Twitch community for it, so I could search that up too.
Yeah, that would work too.
Like, it was one of the games that JoJo played. I know a couple other streamers that played it. Like I said, I think Everset's got one of her, like, looking for group channels is, I think, Dead by Daylight. I know. I'm just trying to kind of link and say there's all that, you know, kind of get all the other things too. That is toasty. Alright, we'll get going here in a second. I guess we'll just go right back to the beaches. From the idiot captain to these two, like, what the fuck is going on here? It's gonna be on hard mode for a little bit too, because I'm gonna have to manually heal. Yeah. Survivors over there. Yeah, over the dead kill side, right? I hear the wolves. I know you're there somewhere. Hi, Joel. Except that he would have gotten hit. Excuse me if that maxed out the mic. I did. The fuck makes that noise? Epic Costello, Troop Dog, Grubbiness, Ice Wizards, Idalar, Victini, 1989. Thank you all for hanging out on Medieval Monday, guys. This is the 26th episode of Season 1. Cadence of Amalur Reckoning with the DLC. The OG version, not the Re-Reckoning. I started streaming this about the time that Re-Reckoning came out, figuring it would be kind of a cool thing to... One, I was hyping that Re-Reckoning and, like, Re-Reckoning coming out because 2... and then I figured a lot of people were going to be streaming Re-Reckoning, so it'd be kind of cool to actually have a sort of comparison idea, where, you know, you could go watch somebody doing Re-Reckoning and then check this one out and see how much they, you know, tweaked and spiffed. Yes, John, go inside. Go in front of the fireplace. Relax. So that's a grave hole there. Soul Deep Fasting. I gotta go this way. It's my snaz first. Excuse me. Itchy. Through these caves. Look for survivors. This one's a dead end, but look for bonuses and watch for an enemy. I see eggy looking things. This is their garden. wondering. Cool. Not bedtime, Chong. We'll get there later. Adorable, but shush. Yeah, that really kind of looks like fish corpse. Spiky fish. Silly. Scuttle Beach. Bounty boys! Hey! Them jolly bones. Nice to see that you changed them up, though. They're still Fairgorta, so you kept the kind of, you know, undead lore, but they're pirates, and they move different. They're a little faster and more aggressive. Swash, swash, buckle, buckle. The fuck was that? What are you making that noise? Kinda sounds like a merkin. Or a banshee. It is a banshee. Fuck. Nice shot. Go ahead and hit me now. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Bitch. Fish people, by dint of being fish people. Oh no, they killed the crab. Yeah. Damn it. Clams. Interesting. Choppy looking clams. I'm just gonna chuck those for now. And those, to be honest. Get them out of there. Not using them, taking up space. No chug. No chug. Not time. Ow. I don't. Why does that look like a giant fucking bird cage? I'm sensing pterodactyls. Excuse me? Those would appear to be some of our guys who are dead. Where? I have a couple of these. A couple. I ask. Oh, it looks like a giant bird cage. Excuse me, I need to leave here. The one survivor over there, surrounded by undead pirates. Figures. Shrine. Go poop it. A chest. Ah. Was one of the things I looted bugs? Fury of Vrakel. Hello. Trade. That doesn't work because I had the shield up. Again, I had the shield up. That kind of doesn't work. I had the shield up. Can you understand how block works? Still had the shield up, dude. Okay, stop with this? See the pirate back there. Not high up. Like... Dang.
It's not time yet. You do not dictate bedtime. I do.
Fucking cat. You're adorable, but no. Five. Put that in there. Whatever. Something in your fur. Hide something in your fur. Whiner?
Okay?
Not just yet. Lift break fasting. Alright, let's go get this first guy.
So, I'm not the only one who walked out of that mess. I figured you for a sturdy one, but surviving that wreck, that's fate. We shouldn't waste a moment. My wife, my Asa, she still lives, but they took her. I've never seen anything like it. Scavengers. They look like fair Gorta, but not like any I've ever seen. No, it was just us. Asmir, Kelly, Free, Edric, Udin. They're all gone. All dead. They were good people. Proud. Not the bedraggled bunch many mistook them for. It's a shame.
It looks like half melted.
Thank you. I won't forget this, truly.
No, please never smile again.
And if there are others on this island, I will find them and I will send them. My heart goes with you. There's not much time.
Compendium 8. Right. On Ember Eyes. Come on, bitch. Oh, nice shot. That's not how that would have worked. I dodged. Ah. Tropical product. Ow. Fuck you, buddy. Can you do the thing? Instead of fucking stuttering there like an idiot? Why are you not hitting him with that? Yo, one ugly motherfucker. Epic Costello, Commander Root, Droop Dog, Extra More, Grubbiness, Extra Wizard, or Ice Wizards, Lix. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you enjoy Medieval Monday. Return to Season 1 with Kingdoms of Amalur. OG with the DLC.
You're not a sailor, are you? Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground, list like drunkards at a wake. No, you're not one of them. So who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Nina Malloy. You met my father Alder back in the village. He wouldn't be pleased to find me here. Of course, very little pleases my father. I've walked this island since I was no bigger than a boggart, but I'm still prohibited from venturing past the village on my own. I can take care of myself. I did. I don't know you, so I don't trust you. You're a stranger here, like all the others that wash up on our beaches. Better off having drowned. Don't be fooled by my father's elation. His devotion to Akara has blinded him, and it's weakened us all. We're prisoners on Gallows End by choice. Every time we make the offering, we surrender what little freedom we still possess.
Okay, so now I can actually ask about that. Finally.
It takes place once in a generation. A member of the village is chosen, and then she's offered to the god Akara as a sacrifice.
She. Always
During
she,
the
huh?
offering ceremony, Akara imbues the chosen one with his magic and transforms
It's
her
always
into his
a woman.
arbiter, his mouthpiece in the village.
Let me guess, she's usually a virgin too, for, you know, purity.
Whether we wish to or not. We can leave whenever we wish, all of us. Only we lack a vessel fit for such a journey. Wouldn't matter, however. Most of the villagers in Cape Solace wish to stay right here. My father has them convinced that their destiny is to serve Akara. My destiny is my own. If only he understood that. Yes, so I gathered. The scabs aren't partial to intruders, especially ones they can eat. I'll join you if you don't mind. I know these tunnels better than anyone. Lead on. I'll watch your back.
Thank you.
He's a tyrant.
Nice.
Nothing
Yeah.
more. We're captives here so long as Akara guides us. All my life I've heard of his benevolence, his protection. What's he protecting me from? I'll tell you. Freedom. A whole world awaits us beyond these shores. A world I'll never discover. I was born and raised on this island. I know many of its secrets. At least those it's willing to share with me. While I feel at home on Gallows End, I want nothing more than to leave it. Between Akara, Dead Kell, and my father, there's no room left for the rest of us. Many years ago, this island belonged to the Dread Pirate. It was his lair, a place where the justice of the Alpha held no sway. But time passed, as it always does. His influence here has waned. Wouldn't let it keep you from slumber. They keep the village of Cape Solace in wild game, for when the sea is stingy with its yield. I also scour the forests and cliffs for plants for our village alchemists. However, most people on Gallows End only know me as Alder's daughter. Till I escape this place, I'll never be anything more than that. It's tough to tell in these old tunnels, but if your friend was dragged in here by scabs, then she'll be at the very bottom. Right, carry on.
Alrighty, of course. There we go. I crafted something pretty nice. Probably get something nicer in the expansion here, but and we're back. Just had to name the weapon. I hope somebody gets that reference, by the way. I know you do. Like, it does so much more damage. It's not even funny. I know. I went the wrong way. Whoops.
Slow down.
Boar-faced crab should have told me. He was trying to tell me. Sorry, buddy. I didn't understand. Crab people. Crab people. Get going again here in a minute. Eat a boop. Be nice if I had an alchemy bench so I could actually make some fucking healing potions. Although it seems like there's one back in the town. Which I will get back to once I finish rescuing this one, because that's all of the survivors, and I think that pretty much clears this little chunk of coast. Hey. Go out. Ew. milk, please. And steal a sip of your water. Thank you. Yeah, my face is itchy. This is a loopy thing. Melon. Sure. Riding up feels annoying. Sativa fibers. Alright, I'm getting the feel for those fucking ugly bastards now. Ow! Poke myself in the eye. I know your tricks, Dewey.
Are you ready?
Well, this thing hit so hard it knocked him through out of his invincible stage. Hello. What you doing? Wouldn't let me get back in time.
Are you ready?
Crunch. Last time you said that we were hitting a fight.
Are you ready?
Second the first, dear Rathi. Greetings, dear Netta. If I view this record as a personal correspondence, it makes the distance bearable, keeps the fear at bay. You know how expeditionary travel vexes me. I shall begin. I was not certain what to expect following my disembarkation upon this grim isle. After initial investigation, there appears to be a significant Arathi presence, one that predates any other signs of organized life on the island. It is a curious thing. Why would such beings descend to this wounded realm? Whatever beckoned to them, its call must have been incredibly powerful. More research is needed. Be well, dear Netta.
Slow down.
I miss you.
Fought some chakras. Just to see what they do. Ooh, they're bouncy. Really bouncy. Oh, you bitch.
Oh. You've come. They came as soon as the hull went under. The cargo, the survivors, the sails. Everything stripped like flesh from a bone. I didn't think I'd live to see the morning. Not with dead Kel here. I never believed in him. Not until his minions blasted a gaping hole in our hull that sent us straight to the bottom. He'll get his. You just wait.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be doing it.
I've sailed with Captain Bratigan since the beginning. My husband and I hired her to ferry us across the Forian Strait to Odessa. After the wreck, we floated in the open sea for a whole week without food. That kind of experience creates lasting bonds. Everyone has heard about this place, but few have ever actually laid eyes on it. It's beautiful, really, but most dangerous things are. I'm going to see if there's anyone else on this island. There are too many structures for it to be deserted. Don't be foolish.
Right. Oh, back in the beginning. Interesting. Oh! Hello, dead cow.
And what is this? Tell me, stranger, what brings you down these dank passages? Salvage? Riches? The allure of a most magnificent death? If you must die, it should be at the hands of a monster like me. My victims are almost as infamous as I am. I have touched the hand of death and been chosen. So it is with all great men.
So it feels like that one got a little rushed in there.
But you wouldn't know of such things, would you? Death will not have me. Not until I am satisfied. And I am not.
Or I'm not actually going to kill him here.
Oh no. I still hunger. Oh,
Yeah, I came to kill you.
Tried. Many of them. Hundreds. I draped my ship in their failure. Why do you think I left the gallows on the beach? You've been warned. All of you. Besides, you will find it difficult to kill that which is already dead. But I look forward to seeing you try. Until then, enjoy my island.
Now,
There's more. Nice shot.
listen to Dead Kel, stranger. Find a ship, find a captain, then sail far, far away from Gallows End. I'll see that your friend gets to the beach. After that, I'm going to do some exploring. There was another crash.
It definitely
soon after
feels
yours.
way too
Ship
much
that
like,
ran
ooh,
aground up
spooky.
north. I was planning to follow the
Seems a
survivors
little
in,
oddly
but
convenient.
There also might be something of value in their wreckage. I wouldn't call him a close relation, but I've seen him from time to time. He doesn't show his ghastly face around Cape Solace that often. I guess even he's got an interest in good salvage. I can't be sure of what happened until I see for myself. But it was a large ship, a merchant galley, or perhaps even an old naval vessel. It was big, though, and it rode low in the water, loaded down with cargo, or with men, or with both. Good idea. Never can tell if these castaways are going to be friendly or just plain mad. Look at you. Perhaps I'll see you back at Cape Solace. Till then, try to stay out of trouble. Bye.
Well, we've met Dead Kel. Boxers. Oh, there's who's in there. Hello, stairs. Got me. Yeah, it's definitely the carving there. It's very erotic. Back up there. They are big ass conch shells. Loot. Yeah, that finishes that chunk of beach. Whoosh. Yeah, that one looks a lot more like an actual just fish, but or a conch, not a. Make really weird noises. Lol. Take this back over. Probably wrap the stream, cut the stream there. Because it's a decent sized chunk. Almost at 3 hours. So we're there. Killed it outright. So much damage straight away. Oh, just dead. So Grave Hall for later. Got that one over there, but that seems like it's good. Question mark? Lore, grab that. Yeah, there'll be definitely be a quest for this time. Get my sexy match.
We sing of good kings shipborne and stout, from fasting waked and white wind whispered. He was Ulfston chief, father of foundlings, boasted and beloved. With bitter mandate they laid him upon a serpent steed. Kin kissed the brow and wept, tears into the flames, until mournful billow and scarlet banner bore him north. Treasures heavy upon his heart. The great blaze bloomed, jewel bright and wild, a dark night lit by kingly fire.
Alright, he wants that. Itch. Title. Dungeon? There. Is that down there? How do I get down there?
Greetings.
Oh, it is one to get down there.
Look at you! I could just gobble you up, but it's in my contract with the Navy that I do no such thing. You found the Ardings alive and well, if not a bit soggy. Well done. I had a feeling you'd be full of surprises. I've been here searching for a means of escape, but everyone is so preoccupied with their precious scion that they hardly give me a glance.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
No. They didn't. Older believed he passed not long after we left him, and that he was swept out to sea. He was a good first mate, Tari. I'll miss the silent little scallywag. We did try to save him, but the winds of fortune don't always blow in our favour. She's the one they're handing over to their god, their precious Akara. They hold a splendid ceremony and surrender her as a vessel. Then the rest of her life is spent in intimate meditation with the spirit. Sounds dreadful.
Yeah, so it's not quite what I thought,
You met him,
but
did you?
I spoke with the dead
Tell
pirate
me,
guy.
What did the villain have to say for himself? Did he have the hanged men with him? Bloodgrin, the Whispering Witch, the Baronet?
No, it's just by himself. But, tell me about them.
Big nasty brute. He kills with his bare hands if he can, but he'll settle for his hammer if he wants to be especially messy. She wields a powerful staff, and she likes to whisper into the ears of her victims before they die. No one knows what she says. She's also said to be Dead Cal's lover. Gross. He's a fancy one, more concerned with his silks and swagger than with taking a life. As Mother always said, manners will get you everywhere, and I mean everywhere. True, and I think I know how. Alder spoke of an old castaway, a man named Key, who has been on this island longer than anyone. Perhaps he's lived long enough to know our pirate friend. If nothing else, it's a good place to start. Alder will know where to find this Key fellow. If we're lucky, he'll be normal, not like the rest of these twisted eels. I'm not counting on it.
No.
Hurry back.
Ask him about this guy. Get that lined up. First thing I'll do next time, though, will be off to clear out my haunted mansion and claim it for myself.
I'm sorry about your friend Tari. His loss was unfortunate. But in my time, I've learned that everything occurs according to Akara's plan. We in the village are preparing for the offering ceremony to receive our new scion. Only then will you truly understand. Captain Bratigan explained that you plan to bring dead Kel to justice. I understand your reasons, but the quest is folly. Still, I wish you success. So I will point you in the direction of a man named Key. He is the oldest castaway on Gallows End. He will have answers. Before you speak with him, I must ask you a favor. Your journey will take you past Soul Deep Fasting, where my wife Bridget prepares for the offering. Take her this amulet.
That's what that was.
She will want it. All scions wear it during the ceremony.
Your wife.
It is just down the beach to the west. You will know it by the watchers standing guard out front. Do not provoke them.
Right. And that's the offering cage, I'm a guess. Alright, so lower your hair, so let's do that real quick. Here we go.
Watch for dead Kel. He has eyes everywhere.
What do you think of all this Akara talk? I'm not a religious man, and this cult behavior isn't converting me.
I don't have enough to prepare all, Jesus. Shit.
Be safe out there.
You're doing great. Good luck out there. I'd come with you, but it's not my nature to travel too far inland. I don't trust solid ground. Hurry back.
You are so useless. Doesn't look like there's a merchant. How do I get to that title pool? It's gotta be hooked around somewhere else because it's a whole. So, let's see in front of this guy. the autosave. Insurance save. Exit to main menu. Excuse me, and that is going to do it for today's Medieval Monday stream, guys. Thank you everybody for joining and hung out. Even just a lurk still living a little for it. I'm just gonna call you out, everybody who's still here right now. And say thank you again. Happy Costello, Baby Thumbs, Commander Root, Juke Dog, Extra More, Ice Wizards, Lurks, and then over to 25. Thank you for coming by for episode 26 of season 1. Hey guys, King's Rambler, OG. That's the first one already lived. It's the Legend of Black Cow. This one doesn't feel like it's gonna overall be as big. I think that's one of the reasons why I started like, hey, here's a cool house. So I think like 2 or 3 episodes overall here, they can get all of the shit done. Next week's I'll try to be a little bit longer with, I think. So tomorrow we've got Tomb Raider Tuesday, more Tomb Raider Legend. Wednesday I'm off, that is... From back in my Mixer days, where I actually got started. I poked at Twitch first, but I was too much of a noob and moron at the point in time to be able to figure Twitch out. Mixer had a simpler UI and was a little more user-friendly. Couldn't do as much, but kind of foot in the door type thing. Thursdays, of course, the weekly of Thursdays in Valheim. We've explored all the dungeons and everything and all the key points on Guard right now that I can get to. I can't touch them out because I'll just fucking die instantly. There's a shit ton of copper over there, but I'm not going to spend forever mining that. If I need some really badly, I can go back. I know I've got that whole strip. I've got a couple I kind of started tapping, so I'll finish those off. I'll find them. So we're on Oak Island, and we're trying to explore there. I know I got a dungeon to finish. Chest. Running from something. It was a while ago and discovered it back because I didn't really like the way it since. Trying to remember everything. So, I have a feeling, but I know for sure. It's kind of same. So we will eventually get there. Just explorations back there. As well. Friday is when we start new kind of offshoot bi-weekly flip-flopping feature. All at Fridays also bi-weekly because it's like this I guess Friday was kind of started it because it's all it's sort of yes. But I'm working with that because I just finished that with Doom 3, the VFG edition. So all the DLC for that with the, it's basically like the re-reckoning for this. And I had other stuff I want to get to, so we're going to start Fantasy Friday with Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition, which is just adorable and charming. It's supposed to be hard as hell, so that, a nice mix of everything. Saturday is Lex again with more D&D. That's Deus Ex Machina there. Sorry, not D&D. We just did D&D. Diablo 3, excuse me. Words and syllables are kind of close. And then Sunday, I will be back with the next episode of Season 1 of the Sunday Sportscast, which is the career mode of Blood Bowl 2 for the Breakland Rovers. I think I've only got a couple games left in that, too. I think I just got into... Right? Maybe I just got into Blood Bowl, which I think is rounding out the actual story, so it should be bad. And then Monday we reset again, where the difference is that we Fallout Friday and Seafaring Sundays, which is another episode made. Okay, so covered that over, guys. Oh, and then Saturday next week. Channel, and I will host it for on the chat. Best please no spoilers. On the chat, but thank you everybody for coming, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Come on, buttons. It's been doing this so much lately.